Bonita Bay Club is the largest club in Southwest Florida. We have 90 holes of golf and 18 tennis courts, a little over 2,000 members. We are very much in a very competitive environment here in Southwest Florida, somewhere in the area of 140 clubs or something of that nature. And we really needed to understand the needs of future members and try to get out in front and kind of lead the industry from that perspective.
Although its reputation is second to none in Southwest Florida, Bonita Bay lives by the philosophy that if you're standing still, you're losing ground.
The club lifestyle used to be about golf and dining, and primarily golf, and that has changed a lot. I think that golf is still very, very important. There's no doubt about that.
Golfers were looking at the club and trying to understand not only what their golf experience would be like, but what would they be doing when they're not golfing? And what would their family be doing? What would the spouse be doing? It's all being driven now about a lifestyle and being able to deliver a full package.
Welcome to the new Lifestyle Center at Bonita Bay Club, expertly crafted by Peacock and Lewis architects and planners.
The challenge for this master planning assignment was to create not only the necessary amenities on a very tight site, but also additional parking. We looked and we discussed an alternative site, a medical office building, and it was just outside of the gates, adjacent to their tennis complex. And we looked at each other and said, well, this could be a blinding flash of the obvious. Why don't we purchase that building?
We have worked with existing buildings before, but this was a complete different new challenge for us. We typically design our buildings from inside out.
When you're trying to transition and repurpose something that has narrow hallways and claustrophobic spaces into something that has new breadth and liveliness, and by its name, you know, we're trying to create an illusion here and a feeling of a new lifestyle that you can have when you join the Bonita Bay Club.
Because of that, we felt like we had to get this one right. Because if we did, then we could go back and tell this story again and again and again.
We didn't tell the architects and designers from Peacock and Lewis what we wanted. We told them what we were looking for the membership. And while we had something in particular in mind, perhaps, we allowed them to come back with solutions, and very often they would come back with solutions that we had not considered that were better than ours.
You enter this building and natural light flows throughout the space. The spa has a wonderful sense of arrival, a wonderful retail space for all of the potions and lotions that they use in the spa, hostess gifts, oils and ointments. We have a hair salon, a nail salon, and even a private access barber for the men. As you transition through the spaces, you would have a private locker room to robe and put your slippers on, and then process to a dry lounge or a wet lounge. You can relax in the mineral pool water. You can steam. You can sauna. You can shower before and after treatments. We have 7 different suites with different amenities for facial and massage.
When we were designing the spa, we were looking for some sort of an inspiration to drive that design. And one of our constituencies from our design team thought about taking a strand of pearls and using that as our inspiration.
With the light fixture at the front entrance, the color schemes, you'll see the luster of pearls in the tiles and the flooring, and it's a very comforting and warm result that we've been able to deliver. And that's all attributed to the detail and the focus that Peacock and Lewis dedicated to this particular project.
As you make the transition up that sculptural stair to the second floor, you'll notice a wellness cafe. You can check your electronics, you can relax between a spa treatment and a fitness training. You might be there working out in a golf performance studio, a Pilates treatment, We have spin aerobics, 2 different size floor exercise rooms for group activity, where there's gyrotonics, there's TRX, and really the first fitness studio that we have done that has the techno gym equipment, which is just really, I hate to use state of the art, but truly it is, with the beautiful views over their first fairway and golf course beyond. Very inspirational space, again, with north light pouring into the space. You then transition to a 3rd floor, and the 3rd floor is where the local hospital, Lee Memorial, has created an environment for primary care, nutritional training, physical therapy.
It includes also the ability to see a doctor, discuss sleeping patterns with one of our integrative medicine physicians upstairs.
As you walk through this new lifestyle center and you look around, the detail on the architecture and interior design, you just can't stop looking.
We've been able to deliver this project at such a tremendous level of quality.
On a one-on-one basis, on the individual classes that we offer and also the personal training that we do, we've seen over a 50% increase. In the spa, we've seen over a 100% increase.
Truly a build it and they will come answer to a question that was asked, do we really need expanded fitness facilities for our members? They've done it at a very high level.
And that is largely due to the team that we selected and working specifically with Peacock and Lewis.
We didn't really intend or set out to build something that is as spectacular as the new lifestyle center is. We really focused on what we were trying to accomplish for our members and ended up with something that was really industry and trend setting.
This wonderful facility will be the mark in Naples for other clubs to try to achieve.